Hey guys, so today I am doing a coloring of a fire dragon that I drew. If you, I don't know if this helped, but I put like a dust thing to like the fuzzy bit to block any dust from going into my microphone, but I realized last time I was filming, for some reason there was this ringing sound when I was talking into the mic. I don't know what that was. It like started and stopped like at the ending of the video. I don't know if that was annoying too. That it was pretty annoying when I was like listening to it, but like you couldn't hear it anyways. So yeah, like you can hear it, but you couldn't like hear it over my voice. Like my voice was kind of way louder than the actual ringing. So I do apologize if it happens again. I will check. But yeah. Anyways, I decided to make her a pink fire dragon. Originally when I was coloring in, like before I colored in her face, I think I used like masculine eyes, to be honest. So I'm just gonna say up front, like in general, I think it was a bit too masculine. So when it wasn't colored, it kind of confused me in terms of like when I was looking at it, I was like, this kind of looks a bit too masculine. But after I colored her, she seemed fine. She's more of a tough character rather than just like a gentle female. And I know I make a lot of my dragon shapeshifters, like when they're female, they're more tough looking. I gave her wispy horns because I wanted like these curls in them rather than just straight horns, which is what I normally do. I know I haven't filmed so many dragon shapeshifters that I create, but I decided why not film, because it's been so long since I filmed like one of these. I'm kind of behind when it comes to filming right now and like drawing, so I'm trying to keep up with it. You guys won't notice because I constantly have like videos to post, but eventually I might run out if I keep going down this path of like not doing anything. So yeah, so I'm trying my best. Right now I'm shading her with like a darker pink, so that way you can see like all the different shades and the darker spots. I really enjoyed shading her actually, because the difference between like the light pink and the dark pink really had like a nice contrast to it. It was harder in terms of like her lips and her nose, because usually I add some sort of pink for the lips and nose, but I decided to keep that out because she's already pink and her lips and nose are already like shaded pink. So yeah. For her, um, for her hair, I decided to go for purple. To be honest, I didn't know what color I wanted to go for, but I just went for purple because I thought it would look pretty with like the pink. Um, I like how I used super girly, like stereotypically girly colors, but on like a more like dominant female character, she's like very tough. She's not a dragon. She's not a female you can push around. I decided to go with like the dark purple I'm shading. I don't really have another shade of purple, so you'll see me go back and actually color in with like a blue for more shading. Unfortunately, like again, don't have that much purples. I don't know why I'm coughing. My throat is dry. Yeah, but I've been talking all day, so this is what happens. So yeah, that's basically it for the hair. I didn't do that much. Oh, I did go over, and then I went over the eyes with the white highlights. Um, and then I'm coloring in her outfit. Honestly, I didn't know what to do for her coloring. I don't really plan when I'm gonna color usually. For these, I just think about like what type of dragon they are, and then I go from there for the skin tone. But for like the clothing itself, I didn't really think about it too much. I just went for like this turquoise. It kind of is like turquoise, but like this neon-y blue. It was a bit greener than I wanted it to be, but that's fine. Here's me just frantically coloring really fast because I wanted to be over with, to be honest, because this was me before I was eating food. So before my dinner I was doing this. And then I started shading. I used like a light blue to shade it because this was like a light turquoisey teal type of color, so I used a light blue to shade it. The blue is actually a bit darker than the teal color, so it works fine. She actually has like this cape thing on the bottom of her sweater, so you'll notice this is a sweater. I'm shading in like the white parts now. It's white and teal, and basically I put like this fin thing on the back. It's kind of like this tail, and then her tails are kind of sticking on at the back. I normally like to envision that my characters actually wear clothing without holes in them, so they're like, depending on what it is. If it's pants, they have holes in their pants for their tail. If it's like a skirt, it's going under, but I guess for this one, she has holes in her clothing because the way I designed the tail part for the actual skirt, like the cape part, I actually wasn't thinking about what I was doing, so yeah. And now I'm outlining her. So that's basically it. But I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share. Check out in the description box below all my social medias there. Go like and follow those if you want to get notifications, because definitely I'm posting process work of her on there. Man, I'm kind of out of breath because I keep talking today, because I was like all over the place when it came to work. So yeah. And that's basically it. I really like doing like the collarbone area just because there's like so much detail in that one small area. And then I'm outlining her sweater. So normally when it's different colors, I don't outline the sweater. Like, I don't outline like the two separate parts because it's separated by the color, but this time I did, just because the fabric was supposed to be overlapping, like from the hood to the shoulder parts, so I ended up doing that. Again, my poses feel kind of generic because I keep going to poses that are similar, so hopefully I do like more actiony poses later on. This is just one of those things where I was like, I just want it quick, I just want it done. I want to design a character, but super fast. So I ended up going with like a pose that I'm like very capable of drawing without a reference. But y'all know how that goes. Like, it's just like a generic pose that I normally go to. And then her fire is like a pinkish red. So yeah, hope you guys enjoyed this video. Bye!